think of the first 19 winning landmarks?
Well, I was quite impressed with most of them, I have to say. I mean, they're all to a good degree, let's face it. Some of them I weren't so keen on, I don't know. Some of them are really good. There's a lot of talent out there. And then you see some of our builds and think some of them weren't any better than what we could have done, I think. Do you disagree?
I thought there was a lot of, in my opinion, there was a lot of IP conflict for considering they were choosing them on the basis of them being sort of unique to Landmark. There was a pretty obvious Borg cube, a pretty obvious
Which
Hobbit.
Was quite nifty, by the way.
Yeah, there was a Hobbit hole. There was one that was painted completely white, very Minas Tirith-y, I thought.
Yeah, but can't they get around it by calling it a bobbit hole?
I know, but I just thought the landmarks of Landmark might be unique to Landmark as opposed to something. I don't mind. I think the builds were fantastic and everything, but I just think they were a little bit of a letdown because it was nothing new. These were kind of intellectual properties from somewhere else. So I'm just going to template my Tiki house up here. So take a screenshot. Sadness has invited me to a trading competition. Tiki.
I'm glad to see my friend MT Stunner.
We've got a legendary axe this week.
We have another giveaway
from Suddens. Yeah, that's cool.
Wow, nice one. Do you want? Are you showing it in your inventory?
I am. I will be. So it has. Let's have a look at the stats. 111 harvesting damage and 176 harvest speed. So I've got a new method of giving stuff away. So I'll do that in a moment. Oh my god, I missed a bit of the roof.
Fail. Oh my god!
Haha! I dropped you behind the bar.
The tiki bar landed on me.
Yes, now make us drinks, bitch.
What would you like? Let me guess, 6 on the beach.
So did you have a favourite of those? Did any of them stand out particularly to you?
I really liked the sculpture guy with the little deer and the pickaxe.
The kind of landmark character.
Yeah, because one, that's not an IP issue. We actually know that's Landmark. 2, we know sculpting's actually really difficult. And I thought it was incredible.
Yeah, I was impressed with that. And
but that was my favourite.
Another one I did like that I wanted to give a shout out to was that big mug. That was really
the mug. Yeah.
Clever. I liked it. It was a bit of fun. Like really did the game
justice.
Yeah, a proper kind of what.
That's the kind of thing you'd expect Omi to have on his table.
I'm not sure how close I am to the top of my claim, so.
No, that's all right. No, it's a bit lower. Can you get it a bit lower?
No, I can't because I've got the thing in the way.
Oh, all right. They'll have to pretend they can't see under it then.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm going to build a floor up.
Because I'm sure they want to copy each other's Western Superman.
I should have spelt it differently. It should be Western, like the old West, shouldn't it? Sorry.
Yeah.
That's how you actually.
That's the Western I wanted. That's the Western I thought you were going to go with. I thought our word of the day was going to be a Western.
It's because
Gildy is making a Western.
Ah, yes, of course. I completely forgot. We did have a plan, didn't we? We were going to do. Oh no!
You completely ruined it, haven't you?
I just did my selection tool and then clicked off it. I'm sure everyone's who plays the game's very familiar with doing that. You get your nice selected area, and then you accidentally click it off.
I'd rather you look like the noob than myself.
Well, you look like a noob, but that's just your face.
Oh yeah, my friend did like the beer mug.
The beer mug?
The beer mug, yeah. I think everyone can agree the beer mug was special. It was cool. What were your guys' favourites then?
Yeah, tell us in chat. What did you like, what didn't you like? And don't say our show, because that isn't right. Okay, I'm going to give these guys builders. So can you just say in chat for me it's Western as in Wild West.
You'll have to write Superman. I'm not even writing that word ever.
Not my building emporium, my getaway. Let's add builder's access. Here's where everyone goes downstairs and just destroys my house. Hey, this will be funny. Right, you have 5 minutes starting from yesterday. Go.
Go on,
Build.
Spinner.
Build
Nice
stuff.
and easy.
Build.
Western is in Cowboys. Oh, Belg has 2 cubes down.
Oh, Belg's taking an early lead with 2 cubes. Spinner is standing there like a gormless idiot.
Actually,
He's
now
turned
think
round
about
and
it, might be easier to judge from here. He's Googling.
he's googling Western. So he's had ages to Google. They could have drawn sketches.
I know,
Everything.
but Belg's a bit more on the ball. Belg's obviously been Googling it since we run over here.
Yeah, he's started with an idea.
Playing a game.
What's he gone? He's gone for 4 legs. 4 legs is a good
Do you know what I
start.
might need to do? I might need to Google Western Superman.
It's a town in England. It's
I know it's a
got
town.
a
I
big,
want to see what he's drawing.
It's got a big pier. That's all I know.
Did I spell it right? Oh, close enough. Oh yeah, the first picture that comes up is a grand pier. Oh, maybe that's what he's making. That's not very grand though, is it? Let's be fair.
I like what Spinner's doing. He's going minimalist. He's going a thought-provoking piece where you consider the flaw. Oh
No!
he's making a beach. You
We
can
have-
tell he's
We
making.
have some colour.
He's gone for the old sand colour, so we're gonna have some form of beaching from Spanner.
Belg is making a poo on legs, in case you're wondering what that
A
is.
poo. Oh, yeah, could be a barbecue.
No, it's not coffin. Before anyone kicks in with their comedy.
The robotic. Oh, MT Stunner was saying he liked the robotic kind of steampunky thing. It was. Did you see that?
There's not a great deal of steampunkiness in this game, and to be honest, it surprises me because it's got quite a strong fan base. Maybe the props don't really help out, but I do know steampunk's quite, widely. It's like the dirty secret of gaming. People do love it.
Yeah, it's great, and it's really some of the things made in like steampunk props and things are wonderful. So it surprised me that there isn't as much in the game.
I agree.
I have no idea what Bulgarian's making at the moment.
I'm not going to say I'm a massive fan of steampunk myself. I'm more medieval type-y, but I do like a decent build. I like what was the one with all the piping on? That was quite a good build.
The piping. No,
Was
don't
it?
remember that one.
Maybe I'm making it up.
But
Maybe I'm thinking of Ortegon's build.
there was that nice kind of floating island which I quite liked. That did have the Hobbit house on it. It had a lot of detail on that. And actually, saying that, I know a lot of people give him a hard time because he is a good builder and he became popular by being a good builder. But Voidlust, his Spark of Insanity, kind of that crazy one that we saw.
Yeah,
last,
okay, that was quite nifty, I suppose.
some of the stuff he does with props is really wonderful, and he gets a really hard time on the forums and on
Yeah,
Twitter.
because people are going to see him as a kind of elitist now because he's always mentioned.
Yeah,
and he's
God
always been
damn him
shown.
for being good at building.
I know, people don't like him, do they? Let's face it.
He's
Everyone's got to be shit. If everyone's shit, we're all happy. That's the way it should be.
He's a bit. Yeah, he's a big builder in the community, and he's getting a hard time from basically cunts on Twitter who think they're.
Oh, quick, find me soundboard.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I've not got it set up. I didn't think I needed it.
Rubbish.
I know what I should have put on for this judging part, though.
Oh, I've got the music from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We can have that on. Oh, is that your judging hat?
There, I should have put this on, shouldn't I, so I can join in on the judges. Apart from it makes me about 100 degrees. You watch, that music will be so loud and everyone will be like, no.
Yeah, everyone's dying. They've probably got it the same volume that I'm getting it, because I have to have it turned up so Blood can hear it.
Yeah. For some reason, the setup doesn't let me hear his sound.
This definitely does look like a horse on Belg's side. We've got. I shouldn't really be saying these out loud, should I?
Are horses playing football? What do you recommend for Superman?
Yeah, horse playing football so far. Spinner looks like he's made.
Spinach has definitely gone for the traditional.
He's going for a pier, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what he googled, and he was too lazy to click the images, so he saw the first thing that popped up.
which is fine. I think that's
That's what I would have done.
a good idea. Yeah, I agree with MC Stunner. Voidlust is really nice, and if you add him to friends in game, he helps you and he'll give you advice. He's a nice guy, and he gets a really stupid hard time. There's a few people in the sort of really classy builders community that get a hard time. I think it's a bit.
See now, Belg's obviously gone for the western side. I think.
Why has
So,
this horse got an afro?
It's a Woobe horse.
Is
The Woobe wig.
well, it's your wig, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the
It's
Woobe wig.
Afro horse at the moment. Oh, I think he's been clever.
I don't
Do you want to
believe
know what he's done? A mare would be a female horse,
of
wouldn't
course.
it?
It's got
So,
a western hat on.
It's a western hat, and we've
It's a
got
hat.
a western super. So I presume he's about to make a cloak for it to go on its back.
As in super mare.
Yeah.
Oh,
So very clever.
Spinny, you might as well hit your delete tool now.
Yeah, I'd give up, Spinner. You've lost this one. Oh, he's been there. He's been on holiday to Western Supermare, the grand travel lodge, probably 20 quid. He may have even had a little chef breakfast. Eggs and beans with extra grease. Would you like grease with your grease?
Your guilty friend's logged on. The one with nice boobs. Cordelia.
Cordelia, is this how you
Yeah,
describe
that's
the
how I
new
remember
people
who
who've
she
joined
is.
the guild?
Yeah, it's got a
Cool.
nice Facebook picture, I have to say.
So
I'm
if
not-
you
I'm not
ever
studied
wanted
it.
to join the Landmark Exiles, one of the ways of getting in really easily,
It's just to show bloody boobs.
yeah, is have really good boobs.
You can have bad boobs. Boobs are boobs. I'm not too fussed.
Oh,
Oh, what's
wait.
that? What's this thing here? Oh, is that the cloak?
That's going to be the
yes.
cloak. He needs to stick it on his back and stuff. Spinner looked like he was playing with really big balls then.
I went down there.
I think
What's
he was,
time check? How are we doing?
time check. I'd say we've probably got about 30 seconds
A minute left then. A minute left.
But
Can't really give a 30-second countdown. It's hardly much notice, is it, for the poor guys?
can I not? Right,
No.
you've got a minute, bitches. But I thought if I gave them 30 seconds, then by the time I finish speaking, the 30 seconds
Right.
will be up.
Have you got a countdown
No,
on your soundboard?
I'm just kind of
Oh,
making things up in my head.
disappointed.
Yeah, don't bother applying if you haven't got boobs, MT Stunner. It's we're just after boobs, really. Like we lost a pair of boobs from the guild this week. So
Oh no, I didn't think we were going to talk about.
oh, were we not? Are we not
No.
allowed to talk about? We had a controversial weekend in the guild, so
Crazy is
I've been
crazy
told
does.
that I'm not allowed to talk about it because if I talk about it, people might get jealous. And I wouldn't want to upset anyone who.
As part of the core of the guild, I'm surprised you're going down that route, my friend.
Yeah, I am, and if I wanted to change my name for the show regularly,
Do you think you may change your name for the show?
I may indeed change my
Right.
name. May you?
My drop-in pun there was much better than yours, just for the record. You were struggling.
I was. You were funny for a change. Well done.
Thank you. I don't
Blood
know-
was really excited this week. I need to tell everyone this because
Uh-oh.
Blood's wife watched a bit of the show and she told him he was funny.
She knows I'm funny.
And in 150 years of marriage, he's never been told he's funny before. So
Yeah.
he's been.
I
Quite,
asked her if she'd put it in writing, but it didn't happen. I think that was finished.
yeah, I think we should both stop them there because
Right, come on,
Spinner's
oh.
going to build across to the other side of the ocean if we don't stop him soon.
He's destroyed your claim.
Right, yeah, stop, guys. Right, so Spinner's quite clearly
Right.
done a pier.
Western Supermare.
Yeah, he's gone.
Here.
He's gone for actual Western Supermare. So the beach took up all of his claim, and he decided to start sticking it out.
But to be fair, we've got to think about this. I can see the ocean from here.
He's done. To be fair, he's added a moon in. If you
Yeah,
haven't
he's
noticed,
added the moon in, and he's added all this ocean.
so he's got it sticking out. So if you look at it at the right angle, for coming. Oh, if you go to first person view, and walk
Very
along the
good.
pier, and it looks like the water is going into the water of the actual ocean in the game.
Ah, clever.
And there you go. So, like,
Nice one.
bonus points for being a little bit smart.